there's these people that walk around today that want to be Johnny fucking Intelligence.
Right.
Especially when it comes to drugs, okay? And let me tell you something about drugs. For fucking 20, let's just pretend. The first time I copped weed in the city, I was telling Lee the other day, I was with this Cuban kid, Lefty Cortina. And his brother were these two fucking dudes that their dad was a doctor. A big-time Cuban doctor. We were just, before we came on the podcast, we were watching a video by La Lupe, this Cuban singer from the 60s that was very hot during the revolution. And she offered this kid cookies. She offered Dick Cavett cookies from Union City, whatever the fuck it is. What are we talking about? We were talking about Dr. Cortina. So me and Lefty, when I was a kid, I used to tell Lefty, I got good weed. I didn't know. Me and my friends were like fucking 12. And he would say, where'd you get weed at? And we go over here in North Bergen somewhere. And he go, fuck that shit, get in the car, get money. And me and Lefty on, any day of the week, I was in the fucking 7th grade, guys, would shoot into the fucking city. And we wouldn't just go to Harlem. We would go to the Village. The first place he ever took me to cop, I was telling Lee the other day that I was in his car and he had the 8-track to Wish You Were Here in there. Have you ever heard Wish You Were Here? It's a fucked up album. Never mind hearing it the first time when you're a kid.
Right.
And you just smoke pot with somebody. We smoked pot on the way over there. We parked the car and we walked in. And as I was walking in, I noticed it was a fucking church, Becky. It was a Catholic church. And on Fridays, they would do bingo on the one side of the hall, and the priest on Saturdays would rent out the other side of the hall to these 2 weed salesmen. And on the picnic table, they would just lay out weed. And in those days, they had 3 types of weed, Becky. They had a green weed, Thai weed, but they had these little fucking square, 3-inch, maybe 4-inch by 1-inch weed that was compressed and dipped in hash oil. Guys, it's 1978, I'm telling you. This shit's crazy. So, if this was my first experience with weed, for years I went to the Bronx to cop coke. For after a while, people think it's hip. Right. Like the kids I was growing up with, I'll go to the Bronx to cop coke. Yeah, it's great coke, and you're saving $5, but you're also gonna get mugged someday, or I don't give a fuck. If it was 2% purity and I could buy it up the corner from my house, I'm not driving back with an 8-ball when I could walk down the fucking corner and not get stopped. So when it comes to drugs, man, that's one thing. I don't know about weights. I don't know about fucking the moon. I don't know about hunting. I don't know about a lot of shit. But I know what it is to cop at 4 in the fucking morning in Harlem or in the Bronx and you got $2,000 in your pocket. So if you haven't done that, do me a favor. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Do you know what it is to walk up a third-store fucking building with Bonehead at 4 in the afternoon to get heroin when I was fucking 17 or 18? Have you done that? Then shut the fuck up. Have you gone to a black fucking neighborhood in Elizabeth, New Jersey, next to fucking Newark, on the edge of fucking Newark to cop? No. Then shut the fuck up then. What the fuck do you know? You sending me paperwork, or they read that book by fucking the dude who did mushrooms, and I'm supposed to be impressed. I never read that fucking book about the dude with the fucking mushrooms. What's his name? What's his name? Timothy Lear? I don't even fucking know. None of these idiots. I don't read none of that shit. You know why? Because I did my own fucking book. I lived my own fucking book. I did my own fucking drugs. I snorted fucking angel dust. When in the 8th grade, you're going to come to me with your story about, it doesn't smell like acid 80 fucking times on here.